Okay, I'm back, y'all, in Divinely Grateful Risings. How are y'all doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome to the spirituality. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're feeling good. Y'all, you know we over here serving spirit and glam with a touch of beauty, fashion, and faith. So, like the live, share the love, drop something in the chat that you're grateful for. Let's get in the flow of abundance. And make sure you subscribe to the channel, y'all. Turn your notifications on so you notified. Come on, notification. What you finna get notified about? So you're notified anytime I go live or post a video. And Kizzle or let do it. Ecclesiastes, y'all. We're finishing out the book of Ecclesiastes, and then we gonna be in Song of Songs. I can honestly tell y'all, I have never read that. Let's finish Ecclesiastes 11 and 12. There's a box here and somebody moving. Come on, Genesis 12, 1 through 3. We'll see if that scripture ends up coming out. I don't even know which one it is. I don't know. The call of Abraham. So somebody might need to go read that. There's a box right here as we getting ready to hop into Bible Clarity that talks about purpose. And it speaks to Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. So Ola, do it. Let's read it. Here we go. When it comes to planning our daily life, most of us fall into the trap of missing the forest for the trees, getting so caught up in the details at hand that we miss the main point. What is our purpose here on earth? To honor and obey God, working diligently to follow the principles set forth in His Word. But what do we do instead? We focus on the details at hand, climbing the corporate ladder, accumulating material things, running children to every conceivable sporting event, documenting our activities on social media. We've lost the big picture. Take a hard look at your to-do list. Is there anything on it that is going to develop your relationship with God? Is there something on it that might not, I cannot make this up, that might not be pleasing to Him? What can you cross off in exchange for something of real and lasting significance? Let me just tell y'all, I just recorded another video. I'm gonna be late going to the message this morning, but anyway, I got to get this out. So listen, I literally wrote down, if you are here, if you watched the message from yesterday, I hadn't even titled it yet because I just ended it, and it's gonna be called "Don't Worry About the Warfare, Worry About the Word." That's the message that I just got done recording, and this literally is talking about making sure that you're staying connected with God. Let's finish this. Let's finish it out. We're gonna see what else comes up in the cards, but the uncertainties of life. Ecclesiastes 11. Child, I love the Lord. Send your grain across the seas, and in time, profits will flow back to you. But divide your investments among many places, for you do not know what risks might lie ahead. When clouds are heavy, the rains come down. Whether a tree falls north or south, it stays where it falls. Farmers who wait for perfect weather never plant. If they watch every cloud, they never harvest. Just as you cannot understand the path of the wind or the mystery of a tiny baby growing in his mother's womb, so you cannot understand the activity of God who does all things. Child, because his ways are higher than our ways, ain't it? Plant your seed in the morning and keep busy all afternoon, for you don't know if profit will come from one activity or another, or maybe both. Come on, God, plant your seed. Drop that in the chat. I'm planting my seed. Plant your seed early in the morning because you don't know what you're going to have to do later on. I received that, child. I don't even know if I've ever read that before. It wasn't highlighted in this Bible, so I don't think I've ever, like, my mornings right now is 10:47 a.m. I get up in the morning and I get everything done that I need to get done. And I kind of like I go back and forth. I spent for about a month or so, y'all. I had tried it out a different way to where I was getting up and going to the gym and then getting everything done, but it just didn't work out for me. That like it didn't work out. It was cool and I enjoyed it, but there were certain things that I'm so accustomed to, and I just feel like it worked out better. But sometimes you got to switch up your routine a little bit just to break the monotony of things. And I mentioned that in the message that I just recorded as well, the one that's whatever day it's posting. Um, it's okay to switch up your routine, but you just got to figure out exactly what's going to work for you. But for me, I like to get up and get my, you know what I'm saying, get everything done. Then by the end of the day, I can go to the gym, get my workout in, and then relax. Okay. Anyway, I'm back. Advice for young and old. Light is sweet, how pleasant to see a new day dawning. We just had a message that was talking about the dawn. You have to go watch it. I don't remember what it's called. When people live to be very old, let them rejoice in every day of life, but let them also remember there will be many dark days. Everything still to come is meaningless. Young people, it's wonderful to be young. Enjoy every minute of it. Do everything you want to do. Take it all in. But remember that you must give an account to God for everything you do. So refuse to worry and keep your body healthy. But remember that youth with a whole life before you is meaningless. Ecclesiastes 12. Don't let the excitement of youth cause you to forget your creator. Honor him in your youth before you grow old and say, life is not pleasant anymore. Remember him before the light of the sun, moon, and stars is dim to your old eyes and rain clouds continually darken your sky. Remember him before your legs, the guards of your house, start to tremble, and before your shoulders, the strong men stoop. Remember him before your teeth, your few remaining servants stop grinding, and before your eyes, the women looking through the windows see dimly. Remember him before the front door to life's opportunities is closed and the sound of work fades. Now you rise at the first chirping of birds, but then all their sounds will grow faint. Remember him before you become fearful of falling and worry about danger in the streets. Before your hair turns white like an almond tree in bloom, and you drag along without energy like a dying grasshopper, and the caperberry no longer inspires sexual desire. Not this caperberry. Remember him before you near the grave, your everlasting home, when the mourners will weep at your funeral. Yes, remember your Creator now while you are young, before the silver cord of life snaps and the golden bowl is broken. Don't wait until the water jar is smashed at the spring and the pulley is broken at the well. For then the dust will return to the earth and the spirit will return to God who gave it. Concluding thoughts about the teacher. Everything is meaningless, says the teacher, completely meaningless. Keep this in mind. The teacher was considered wise and he taught the people everything he knew. He listened carefully to many proverbs, studying and classifying them. The teacher sought to find just the right words to express truths clearly. The words of the wise are like cattle prods, painful but helpful. Their collected sayings are like a nail-studded stick with which a shepherd drives the sheep. But my child, let me give you some further advice. Be careful, for writing books is endless and much study wears you out. That's the whole story. Here now is my final conclusion. Fear God and obey his commands, for this is everyone's duty. God will judge us for everything we do, including every secret thing, whether good or bad. The end. Okay, the end. So, let's do it, y'all. We are done with the book of Ecclesiastes. I have never read the Song of Songs. I don't think I've ever even opened that book of the Bible. Don't be judging me. This is a love story, so some of y'all might have a love story coming in. I do know that. I've watched like a couple videos on Song of Songs, but I know it is a love story, but let's do it. Let's get to it. I'm still feeling preparation for the promise, so let's use it, and then we'll get some regular tarot as well, see what's coming out. Let's see what the message is, y'all. Like the live, share the love. I don't know, child. I feel like one thing for certain, two things for sure. Have your fun now. Enjoy your life now.